Today is Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. It's 10:18 at night. I'm here in the office. My hair looking like shit because I don't care because I'm about to go to work right now by myself again for like the third time. Not in a row, but still it sucks going at night. But it's fine. At least I'll get to clean the way I like to and not have to have Marco there bitching because I'm taking my time because I want to do it right. So I guess that's a good thing. I want to get it back to a beautiful standard again and leave it like easier for us to clean again because it's been getting like the sidewalk areas are getting pretty stained with dirt on them, but or like grease spots here and there that it needs like Dawn directly poured on it and for the Dawn to sit there for at least a good 15 minutes so that it could break up all the grease and then it'll come off with the pressure washer. But Marco has no fucking patience, so he doesn't like to sit there and put the Dawn all on the stains like wherever they're at and spreading it out just over the stained areas, and that takes a long time, doing that, and he doesn't like doing that. He rather just mix it in with the pressure washer chemical injector, but the thing is when you do that it dilutes the Dawn more, so it's not, it's in its strongest form is when it's in its purest form. So, and that's what we needed at in order to really take off all the grease. So I'll put it on and I'll stay there waiting and stuff just to get it looking good, because at the end of the day, like, that's my main concern is making sure that I do a great job, like that's just me, like, in general, like whether I'm pressure washing or cleaning at home or doing homework or whatever it is. I like to do the best that I can do. I don't always do the best I can do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to anybody and say that I do the best all this every single time, because a lot of the times I'm tired and I'm just like, oh, that's fine like that. Or I get mad if I get mad at somebody, and like the dude from the warehouse, Fernando, man, fuck that guy. Like he's an asshole. Like he's a nice guy to your face and all, but he does and says stuff like behind your back, and it's like, he's sneaky, like he's a sneaky guy, and I don't like that. So, yeah, I don't really trust people like that. So, if I'm, well, going head to head with somebody like that, I'm probably not gonna care to do my best at anything, with somebody like that. It depends, who I'm working for and what I'm working for and everything. That factors into how much effort I put in. But anyways, why did I start talking about that? Oh yeah, because I'm going to work right now. Sorry. I actually wanted to bitch about Marco, but why should I? I'm not even mad anymore. Like, it's just expected at this point. Like, every time something happens, where he has a relapse episode or whatever, it's just like, man, it's never gonna stop. And it's just like a mindset that I just have come to accept, and I'm just going with the flow of things until I can basically get myself settled somewhere else comfortably. Well, get the company settled. I want it to be at a certain level of functioning where it doesn't really need us, either of us, to function, where we, or maybe just me, but I don't have to be there like an integral part, daily part functioning with it. I could just get an update, like at the end of the week or something. That's, or whenever something happens and they need me, like, that's when I would want to, get involved. But I want to get it to a point where I'm just running it basically, not working it. So that we could have a steady income, like, and I could move out and get my own space somewhere, my own apartment, or start building my own house, just buy a piece of land and just start building one here, and then just rent it out when we leave, wherever we leave, whatever that may be. I don't know, I'll do something like that, because I just can't, like, I can't deal with it anymore. Like, I'm just, I mean, I'll confront it and, discuss it to a degree, but I just start getting mad, and I'm just like, fuck that, I can't be talking about this. I just need to stay focused on my tasks, what I'm doing. There's no point in, like, feeding the anger that I feel about it, because it's just gonna be an obstacle to me in the end. It's just gonna ruin my plans. It's just gonna fuck up my day. It's just gonna make me feel like shit, and everyone else in effect, because when I feel like shit, like, I'm not quiet about it most of the time. So you can tell, and people are easily affected by stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just basically going with the flow until it's good for me to go already, or by some miracle, which I doubt, he does actually change and come full circle around and, go back to saying how much he hates drugs and stuff, or they make him feel like gross or whatever. He doesn't say that anymore. Yep, he's just falling slowly but surely, just deeper and deeper into it. And there's just nothing I can do. Like, nothing to stop it. Can't do shit. Nope. And then they have all that fentanyl shit that's apparently getting fucking bigger here and killing more people. More people have died. A dude died around the fucking corner over here last week or some shit. A couple weeks ago. He overdosed, and I think it was fentanyl. Or he got heroin or coke and it was laced. They've been lacing it. The heroin and coke, they're lacing it, so that's a fucking real fear to me, Like, I mean, it's been for a while, and I've made videos talking about how it's a real fear for me. And the fucking time that I did see him, like, almost have a fucking overdose when I was pregnant. But now it's more like, damn, like, I really, like, imagine that, like, I try to imagine it and let myself feel what I would feel, so that if it happens, I'm ready for it, and I don't become, you know, a weak version of myself that I can be in times of great emotional distress. I want to be strong. I want to be secure in myself, in my decisions, in my emotions, so that I could be there for my baby. Because she's gonna need me. Like, if something like that were to ever happen, which I fucking hope it doesn't, but I'm not an idiot, and I'm not gonna, like, put my fucking blinders on, narrow tunnel vision on. No, I'm gonna be with my eyes wide open, ready for anything.